Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, GMB Today. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. During the latest installment, the four contestants decided to play it safe and go low, and viewers were not impressed. Viewers of The Chase have voiced their disappointment after the latest contestant's decision. In Friday's February 21 episode of the popular ITV quiz show, host Bradley Walsh, 64, was back on our screens alongside four hopeful contestants aiming for a hefty cash prize. The team comprised of Dylan from Llanfestiniog, Jade from Exmouth, Rachel from London, and Tom from Morpeth, who are up against chaser Sean Wallace, also known as the Dark Destroyer. Dylan was first to face the chaser, and when asked about his plans if he won, he said, "I'm building up a record collection, but what I've never got and never had is a record player, so I'll buy a good player and speaker." He managed to accumulate £4,000 in the cash builder round. The Dark Destroyer attempted to lure him with a higher offer of £34,000, but Dylan opted for the safer lower offer of £1,000, reports Bristol Live. Jade followed suit, choosing the lower offer after earning another $4,000 in the cash builder. It became apparent that the contestants were not willing to take risks, as both Rachel and Tom also chose to play for the lower offer. This decision by the group didn't sit well with viewers at home, who quickly took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to express their reactions. One viewer expressed disappointment, tweeting, "That's it, the third contestant goes for £1,000. Hashtag the chase no longer worth watching." A second fan lamented the change in gameplay, sharing, "The chase is losing it. Too many contestants go low. I mean, why go on if you don't want to take home serious money? Plus, the questions in the final chase always seem easier for the chaser than the contestants. Hashtag the chase." A third chimed in their frustration with the show's direction. Hashtag the chase is already becoming a joke. I watched it for years, but the emphasis now is going for the low offer. Tonight, go for £1,000 each and get praise for doing the right thing. While another viewer pointed out what could be a new low in the show's history. If seat 4 goes low, must be a record to have 4 low offer. Hashtag the chase. Somewhat disgruntled, another commenter concluded, "Who chooses the low offer? It's supposed to be entertaining. I'm off. Hashtag the chase." It was another electrifying evening on ITV's The Chase, the show that had kept fans glued to their screens for years. The tension was palpable as three contestants faced the intimidating chaser, their hands hovering over the buzzer, hearts pounding, eyes darting between each other, and the looming threat of a wrong answer. For years, viewers had trusted the show to deliver suspense, clever strategies, and the occasional heartwarming moment of triumph. But tonight, something felt different. From the very first question, fans at home began to notice a pattern. Contestants were making baffling choices, leaving millions scratching their heads. Why, for example, would a player take a ridiculously low offer when the jackpot was within reach? Why did another risk it all on an answer they clearly weren't confident about? Social media exploded. Tweets poured in. "I can't believe what I'm watching. Why take a gamble with that amount? This player is literally throwing away our entertainment. Switching off if this continues." By the second round, the frustration had grown into a chorus. Fans weren't just annoyed, they felt betrayed. They had invested their evenings, their emotional energy in following these contestants, only to watch them make decisions that seemed inexplicably reckless. The collective groans, sighs, and facepalms from living rooms across the UK were almost audible through the TV screens. One fan, tweeting from her sofa, captured the mood perfectly. "I've loved the chase for years, but tonight, every decision makes me want to leave. It's like they don't even care about the strategy." Another chimed in, "I'm done. If the players can't even think, why should I watch?" Within minutes, hashtags chase fail and switch off the chase were trending nationwide. Yet, amidst the chaos, there was a strange beauty in the shared disappointment. Fans communities formed in the comment sections of social media posts, analyzing each poor decision, debating what the players should have done, and even offering their own strategies. the frustration became a conversation, and in that conversation, a bond was created. Fans weren't just spectators, they were part of a collective intelligence that saw the game differently, that craved careful planning over reckless spontaneity. The final round ended with the contestants narrowly losing to the chaser, leaving both the players and viewers stunned. While the studio erupted in polite applause, viewers at home were united in their verdict. Enough was enough. The chase had given them years of brilliant moments, but tonight the missteps were too glaring, too repetitive. Many vowed next week the television would stay off and the voices in the living room would remain silent. As the credits rolled, one thing was clear. The show had ignited a fire of passionate critique among its fans. Whether the producers would notice or respond remained to be seen. But for now, loyal viewers across the country had spoken with one voice. The players' decisions had crossed the line, and their patience had run out.